Toronto police arrest Nigerian woman who threatened to buy Yoruba Edos in Canada. The Toronto Police Service has arrested Amaka Sanbega, the 46-year-old Nigerian woman who, in a viral audio tape, threatened to buy Yoruba and Edo indigents residing in Canada. In a statement police released today, September 2nd, the Toronto police said it arrested Amaka on September 1st after receiving report that she posted online content on or about August 25th, 2024, threatening specific members of the Nigerian community. The police statement added that she has been charged with uttering threats. She is scheduled to appear on the Ontario Court of Justice, 2201 Finch Avenue West on Monday, September 2nd, 2024 at 10 a.m. in courtroom 107. This investigation is being treated as a suspected hate-motivated offense. Anyone with information is asked to contact police at 416-808-3500. Crime Stoppers anonymously at 416-222-TIPS. 8477 or at www.222tips.com. When suspected hate-motivated offenses are reported to police, the investigation could be led by a divisional investigator with the support of the Hate Crime Unit, HCU, or in some cases, will be investigated exclusively by the HCU. If it is alleged a criminal offense was committed such or assault or mischief, or it is believed to have been motivated by bias, prejudice, or hate, the officer in charge may consult with the Crown. If a person is charged and convicted of the offense, the judge will take into consideration hate as an aggravating factor when imposing a sentence. Willful promotion of hatred and advocating genocide are hate propaganda, hate speech. Offenses which require the Attorney General's consent to lay charges. These charges are often laid at a later time. Amaka and her fellow compatriots were having a discussion on a TikTok space when she made the threat. According to her, other tribes have marginalized Igbos enough, and it is time for them to be eradicated. The woman who resides in Ontario threatened to start poisoning the meals of her Yoruba colleagues at work when she resumed work the next day. Members of the House of Representatives and some other Nigerian groups called for her arrest. Amaka, in another audio tape, dismissed the call for arrest and deportation. According to her, she is a Canadian citizen and that nothing can be done to her. Now, let me tell you people, see, waiting no good. What is not okay? I'm not even looking at what this woman is going to face. Now, let's say, okay, she gets herself a good lawyer and they're able to pardon her. Maybe she was assaulted. Maybe, something was done to her. That is why she came out to make that statement. And for any reason, she gets a lesser sentence. Do you know this will be on the internet forever? Meaning by the time she comes back to her senses, I don't know, they say she's a 45-year-old woman. I don't know, maybe when she's 50 or 50 plus. You understand? And then she wakes up and she's like, oh, that thing I did is wrong. She will not be able to remove it. The internet never forgets. Anybody that comes across her and that audio will always say that, wow, this kind of woman, waiting they do am. You understand? Anybody that comes across her will always, that video or audio will always be, as in, this is not something you can wish away. It's not something you can put on your body. Nowadays, you can put tattoo on your body and remove it. No. It is not something that you can wear and later you remove it. This will stick with you for life. That means if that time you are doing it, your brain was not in the right place, and for any reason you go through therapy or whatever, and your brain is not in the right place, you cannot wish it away. You cannot wish it away. Anybody that comes across it, even if the person does not know you, the person will be like, is this person okay? No, definitely this person okay. If you're not a business person, if tomorrow you start a business, it is going to affect it. This thing is, you cannot, that is what I'm even looking at. You can't wish it away. Now, some people will say, it has been happening before. Oga, you think say abroad in Nigeria, where if you talk anything and you go scot-free, I don't care whoever gave you that idea that you should go viral with it. Number one, that is if you want to come out and say it's content. You don't use such heavy things. Ordinary on social media, there are some words that you are going to use. There are some words. The words are not harmful. Oh. You're not abusing anybody, but there are some words you're going to use and your account will be suspended. Instead, they suspend you from commenting on people's posts, or you just understand a lot of things. You can't go do this thing outside. You want to show the whole world that we don't love each other. Why? Ha! The woman no try or lie. Now, people carry their nuisance values abroad. What does it profit her? If it was here, some people start guarding the law offences and judiciary, but outside the country will humbly abide to the laws there. It serves her right, no place for hatred. It is killing her country. No tribe has a right to consider another one inferior, neither should they go threatening anybody. I love this, beautifully put together. I love how you said this. No tribe should be looked down upon. No tribe should come and threaten another. And I keep saying it, if you are outside Nigeria, you are a Nigerian. If you like, say you are not a Nigerian, you are Biafra. You are a Nigerian. You cannot take it away. You can't wish it away. There is nothing you can do about it. Ha. Tinubu's wife called for Igbos to be kicked out of southwest of Lagos and their property confiscated, but there was no outrage. I saw screenshots of Yoruba people on the internet giving Igbos a deadline to vacate the entire southwest of face attack. They also called for Yorubas and the southeast to leave Igbo land before the deadline, yet no arrests were made. I had an audio message from a man, likely an elderly person, claiming that the land properties owned by Igbos in Lagos have expired. Therefore, no Igbo person owns any land, and Igbo should leave the southwest immediately. That man still works free to this day. We recall how MC Oluwomo threatened Igbos during the election, yet nothing happened. However, when an Igbo chief foolishly threatened to bring IPOB to Lagos to fight for Igbos, he was immediately arrested. See how Nigeria erupted into chaos because of Amaka's comment. Something we know was unlikely to happen. Now she has been arrested. I hope all the bygones can rest. Now, this is what I'm going to say. I understand what they are doing, but number one, let me say this. This woman now abroad, she did. They don't take this kind of matter seriously abroad. Abroad, see, you cannot go abroad and be talking things anyhow. So this one you see abroad, you come in Nigeria here and you go under somebody's post or comment and comment like somebody who is useless. Comment like somebody that's brain is not working. Before you go, you delete that post, say you don't mean it. My brother, they don't come for your door, show for your door, tell you how far within the stop, what's going on. Ask you, if you're even an African, say, they want a beer, they'll just carry you that you're under arrest. You feel don't even know what you do for a very long time. I'm not saying what this woman did is right. I'm saying what is wrong, but it there abroad, not be inside Nigeria. This is not me supporting what's it called, tribalism in Nigeria, but the thing is, this one happened outside Nigeria. Whatever we get between us, we be say they make us the quarrel, no concern them. They won't be say you do waiting no good, you talk waiting no good, and they're coming out to do their jobs. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.